Good afternoon. Today we will discuss a case as shown in the picture where a young man came in with this issue, a long-standing painful pimple in the area of the penis, at the base of the penis. He shaves quite often, and in fact this is not the first time he has had an ingrown hair, but previously he would remove the ingrown hair himself with tweezers and so on. But this time he was unable to do so. Upon examination accordingly, he was examined with a dermatoscope, and indeed there was an ingrown hair deep within this lesion. However, it had grown in so deeply and was covered by skin on top that essentially it was not possible to remove it externally with something like a needle, tweezers, and so on. In such cases, accordingly, sometimes it is not even possible, including with the help of a dermatoscope, to see the hair itself. In this situation, if it is not possible to remove the ingrown hair with such simple methods, especially in the genital area, then accordingly it is better to do the following. Numb the area and remove it using the same radio wave method. A laser is not very suitable here because it cannot remove tissue layer by layer. It will simply burn everything quite deeply there. It's scar, which is not very good. The radio wave method can remove all of this layer by layer, that is, the skin. And even if we remove a little extra tissue, we will still remove the hair along with the hair follicle itself. Accordingly, it is a fairly reliable method. If you remove just the surface, it heals almost without a scar, which is exactly what was done. In general, we regularly see patients like this. I have already removed several dozen ingrown hairs this way, which could not be removed, as I said, quite simply, because they were covered by skin and had grown in quite deeply. Of course, ideally, you shouldn't shave the skin of the genital area. This will practically eliminate ingrown hairs. However, the current trend is a bit different, so unfortunately, both women and men shave their genital areas quite often, and ingrown hairs occur regularly.